Hello, and welcome to another Path of Exile hardcore solo self-found Necropolis series. So, this is going to be the next day. We've woken up, did a whole bunch of things, and we're ready to start organizing some things. So last night, we were going through Act 1 here again to try to collect some new Act 1 leveling gear for our characters. So we have like a bunch of scale vests here, some battered helmets. Then we got level 5 equipment, level 9 equipment, then level 13. So what we're gonna do is actually make a new tab for each of the classes here. So we got like the Marauder, the Ranger, the Witch, the Templar, the Duelist, the Shadow, and the Scion. So we're trying to figure out how we're gonna organize everything. Like we did get some good new items, like anything that's like 3-socket link, or new characters can use them. And I think we got like some other good things here. I thought we were looking at something. Yeah, I guess there's like a 3-socket blue link thing here. Pretty much like anything that our other characters could use to level up. Oh, it's this thing I was looking at. This would be good for a new Templar, because it's like blue, blue, red. Oh no, it's red, red, blue. So we have all these things here, and we have these tabs. This would be good for like a Marauder, maybe. This would be good for a Witch. So we have these empty tabs here. They have a whole bunch of random unorganized things. What we're gonna start doing is just like taking these out. Like this would be good for Shadow, I think. And this is good for a Templar, I think. And this is good for a Duelist. And this might be good for a Ranger. They probably take these out. This would be good for like a Marauder, maybe for a Duelist, maybe for a Witch, maybe for a Shadow. Then we just organize these things, throw them in there. Then we have a whole bunch of different level 1 leveling gear for our characters. So probably do this first one here, right? So the Shadow, I think, is green, blue. So let's go here. And I think the Templar is blue, red. So let's go here. I think the Duelist is green, red. So it gets some level 1 armor. And then the Ranger, green, green. And then for the helmets and everything, right? The Marauder, pretty much like the best helmet to get would be the battered helmet on the scale vest. We'll show you when we're done here, but some of these beginning armors, they're pretty much useless here. They got like the gloves here. Then we can go here and get the gloves. And then by the time we're done, we should have a whole bunch of organized leveling sets for all these different characters with like 3-socket link, 2-socket link, and everything. So we'll pause the video, and then we'll fill out these pages here. And I think this is going to be a good way to organize it. Alright, so we got all these big spaces cleaned here. So what we can do is just go like this. And then just name them like this. These are empty. So we can use these again for something else. And then on our white stash tab here, this is pretty much just stuff that we don't need, because we probably have better versions of it. So we might need to sell those eventually. But if you go to the Marauder tab here, we got like a level 1 helmet, level 1 armor. So we need to get some gloves and some boots here. And then we got the level 7 helmet, and then the level 6 boots, then the level 9 boots, and then we just pretty much keep trying to get better armor for them. We'll put our weapons and shields over here. Like I know we're gonna have to get rid of some of these things. I know that we just need this 1 J chopper, and then this J chopper we don't need, right? Because we only need like 1 copy of each thing. And I don't even know if 2-handed weapons are good, because you might always want to be using a shield here, which is good, because we got like 3 good shields. And then if we go to the Ranger tab here, we got like a helmet. We need to get a better helmet for him. We got a scale vest, then the strapped leather. Then we just got another like padded vest here. And then we got the bow. We got 2 swords. Then we got some shields here. Then we go to the Witch tab. We got same thing, just pretty much equipment for the Witch. That just has a blue socket. And that's gonna be the same thing for the Templar over here. So it's anything with blue and red sockets. So I think these are the things that we seem to get the most of. But I guess this might be better for Marauder, maybe. But it is a Templar weapon. So here's the Templar page. So pretty much like the scale vest is going to be like the best that you get. Has the best stats. Same with the battered helmet. So here's the duelist. So it's going to be like green red. Then we got the shadow over here, which is going to be blue green. The shadow's really good because it has this ability here. Like you go to the skill tree and you go to the shadow here. This one here, right? Gain 15 life per each enemy killed. Gain 15 energy shield per each enemy killed, and then you can get that up here twice. And maybe there's even like a more way to get it. Yeah, gain 10 life per each enemy killed. Gain 10 bat per enemy killed. The shadow is so insane. You just never run out of like health or mana, something like that. And then we got the Scion, which is just gonna be like the 3 different colors. This might be the hardest to collect for, maybe. So I guess we don't need this here anymore, right? The Temp are just gonna be using these weapons here probably. So I guess we'll just throw this here, and then we got that sorted. So now we go through here, get our new loot to get some new better items for them. Like our Ranger didn't have a helmet before, right? But we can now eat us and maybe get a pair of boots here. And then there's also something else that really good chest piece for the wits there, right? I guess maybe this is a decent one. Maybe the Templar here. Oh, and we can go search, go like normal. They'll just show all the normal items, so this would be like a good shield for the witch. Because the one thing you need is armor, needs to be a good helmet. We just keep going through here, then we just keep finding better equipment for them. So I think we have a armor for them already. Yeah, but I have a new duelist shield if the duelist doesn't have a good shield over there. Where was that? Isn't that the end here? Oh, this thing, yeah. We have a new pair of gloves for the Marauder here. So I guess that was on the last page here, right? So we didn't have any gloves for him, but we just found them here. So when we get our Marauder, or when we get up to level 7, we already have a pair of gloves for him. So it's gonna help out so much. Then the witch, we get like a new piece of armor here. And I guess we'll just take this one, right? This superior chainmail tunic. We go to the witch, and that's gonna be better than this one. So I think with like 3 blue sockets link with a whole bunch of armor, that's gonna be really good for him. And then we'll go here, right? The Ranger. We didn't have a good Ranger helmet, but we got a battered helmet with 2 green link. And that's gonna be like the best helmet that he can use. So we don't even like need this battered helmet anymore. And then like for the witch, we have this really good level 5 shield. The shield's gonna help your witch survive so much. So we still need to get like a goat hide buckler with like 2 blue sockets and everything. So if we keep going through here, organize this a bit more. Got new Scion piece. Like the Templar, do we have? Oh yeah, we have the scale bale vest. That might be better than this. So we'll just put this last one in here. I think we got this level 5 shield for the new list. And then we'll keep going through here. This looks like we already have a good pair of gloves here, but this might be better because it's armor plus evasion, and that just gives like 6 hit points. That's it. So you have to think about that, right? See, here's what the witch is using. I guess that's all right. So I wonder if this would be an upgrade. You just put it down there or something. So there we go. So our tabs are looking a bit better, right? Once we go through, organize everything else, these will be looking really good. And then maybe we'll go through Act 1 and try to fill in any pieces that were missing here. So we just have to go through like these pages here, see if we have any good new equipment. Like these boots here would probably be really good for the witch. Yeah, that'd be really good witch boots right there with the 2 blue socket leg. Alright, we're back. So we started getting like some of our other paid tabs up, like the currency tab, we got the flask tab, we got the gems tab. So something you could do is you could right click this, and there's this affinities button. If you like check this, it's like whenever you're like any tab, it'll just automatically put these items in here. So if we have some like gems here, we can just find them. We can take these like gems, flasks, currency. We can just take them from here. Then we just deposit them back in, and it doesn't matter what tab we're in. They'll go directly into the currency tab here, and into the flask tab, and into the gem tab here. So we started organizing that a bit. We can just take all these out and start putting these in those proper tabs there. Made some like jewelry tabs here. Maybe we still have some rare and magic items. We're just doing the normal items at the moment. So we just go through here, bring all these like small items here. Then we should be able to put like most of these in those tabs that we just brought up. So if we go here, I think like the jewelry, just like the rings and amulets and things, then all these should pretty much go into the other one. Oh no, it didn't. So it seems like some of them don't go in. I guess with this like league mechanic currency, and then these items. But besides that, we'd have to go here to the currency tab, and I think we can actually store these down here for now. But there is like a specific essence tab for them actually. And this just goes in there. Okay, so this is gonna be like the league mechanic item. And I think there is a league mechanic storage down here. The Necropolis locker. So if we go here, Necropolis Affinity, when able, control clicking a relevant item in your stash will be instead put in here. Okay. But it looks like you can't really hold that much, right? So if we put this in here, they don't stack or anything. Are we supposed to be using these? Yeah, I guess we're supposed to be collecting them and upgrading them. But I wonder if we're why are we getting it? Is it because we're too high level for the area that we're farming? But if we get any of those, we try to put them in there, they'll be directly put in there if there's any space. So, what we have left is just like the magic items and then the rare items. So we're probably going to end up doing with most of these magic items is probably just selling most of them. Like, I guess like some of them we might want to ID. Like if it's a 3-socket link, it'd be better than a blue 3-socket link. But I think like all these 1-socket like magic items, I think most of them we're just gonna be selling them. Keep the 3-socket link. So we'll figure these out, and these are going to give us orb of transmutation, which we could sell to get more scroll of identify. Which that's how we get all of our scroll identify to identify the rare items. Then we ID all the rare items. Then we sell the rare items we don't need, and then we get orb of alteration. So we'll go through that here a bit, but I think we'll just throw like most of these magic and rare items in here, and then figure out what we're going to start selling. Alright, so let's start selling some stuff. So this is all like magic items, so it's all just pretty much stuff you wouldn't want to waste your scroll of wisdom on. And I don't think there's too much reason to pick them up, but we do, because we pick them up. All these things, if it's just like 1 socket or just like 2 loose sockets, then they're pretty much worthless. So what we're gonna do is take them to the vendor here, sell these items, and she's gonna give us like 2 transmutation shards, which is like so little. We sell all these things, we get 1 orb of transmutation. It's like every 10 of these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We get a orb of transmutation, do that, and then we take this, sell this orb of transmutation back to the vendor, and then we get 4 scroll of wisdom. So a really good way to get scroll of wisdom is just take all these blue items, sell to the vendor, and then she'll give you these transmutation shards. So go through here, sell like all the stuff that we need that we don't need. So that, like these shabby jerkin, this plain vest, like some other things. We're gonna sell them, get some more transmutation shards here to identify the rares pretty soon. They have like some more garbage magic items here that we picked up. Yes. Sell these. And I know it's better to just not pick these up and just go kill some more things and just pick up the rares and currency. Because you do get more currency over time, and you get like more better items instead of just sitting here and just selling all this stuff. So what we're gonna do is just finish selling this, we should have some extra transmutation shards. So something these two here. And I think for this chest piece here, actually gonna give us a chromatic orb. So we're just selling this because the plain vest is like one of the worst chest pieces of the game. And if you keep picking these up and then sell those, then get your chromatic orb collection up here. And then we can just throw these in the bank. So I guess we've got like 4 orb of transmutation. That's it. But we got rid of all those. These are empty here. Cleared up our magic inventory a bit. We'll probably still have to go clear. There's probably no more garbage items in here. But if you go to the rares, we'll probably end up identifying all these, seeing if there's anything good. And then we can actually change the sockets on them. So here's like the Marauder tab, the Ranger tab, the Witch tab, the Templar tab. It's pretty filled up. We're going to have to figure out what to do here. And then the Duelist tab, and then the Shadow tab. And then the Scion tab. So there we go. We got like jewelry, we got belts, gems, flasks, currency. And everything's on the go here. So we might just go through like sell most of these things, and then go through here. Maybe if we have some 3 socket link magic items. I think there is a couple of them here. Like this sword. Maybe it's decent because it's a 3 socket link. Maybe this bow, 3 socket link. This light brigandine, we don't have a light brigandine. I don't think we have a single light brigandine, do we? That's like the best armor to get at this point. We don't have a single light brigandine except for this one, unless we have some like rare ones or something. Yeah, but this is gonna be the armor that we need. There's one right here. So that'd be good for a duelist or something. I don't know if it'd be worth identifying. What do you think about it? So we bring this here, give this to the Marauder. That's going to be so much better than just this chest piece here. So you have to think about that. The magic items, right? The Ranger, you could probably use this longbow, this 3 socket links. We don't even have one. So organize this a little bit more. That was a little update here. Probably end up selling most of these things here. And just keeping these 3 link things here for now. Or the good armor bases. Alright, so I'm pretty sure none of these blue items are going to be worth like identifying or anything. So what we're going to be doing is just taking all these, or selling all these. And I think in the future, we're not going to be picking up as many blue items. I think at the beginning you just pick them all up because you don't know like how long you're going to live for. And I guess maybe you need these transmutation ID shards. So all these are just like 2 socket links, like all these weapons and everything. Like 3 socket link weapons are so easy to get actually. And I guess like all you have to do is just use the orb or whatever. We got some more items on this page here too. So we're just about done. We're actually almost sold all these things. So I don't think there's any reason to do the recipes. And like this 3 socket like plate vest, we're only selling it because it's like the worst armor base you could possibly get.
Take care.
So you go here, just have one more item. And that's just sold all those. Cleared up that space there. And then we just have these 2 inventory spaces of magic items left. So you have to go through here, see if there's anything worth keeping maybe. And then these white items, we should probably start selling these here too, right? These things, like all these iron helmets. The iron helmets are so bad. The plain vest. And these will give us some chromatic orbs here. We'll probably have to eventually sell all these splinter tower shields and replace them with the goat head buckler, I think. So you get some chromatic orbs, ID scrolls, transmutation. And more importantly, we like clear up the inventory. So I'm pretty sure we don't need these. They're just like 1 socket, 2 socket link, or we have like more copies of them. Maybe we should try to keep like some 3 socket link stuff if it's useful, but there wasn't anything there. Then there are 2 ID scrolls, a battered helmet. Oh no, maybe we'll just keep that thing. Yeah, besides that, most of the stuff we could just sell that wasn't even worth picking up. But we didn't know that we were going to be coming back here trying to improve our low level things. Like by the time we're done, like these low level pages are actually gonna look amazing. Like the Templar one looked pretty good. Templar is pretty full. The Witch one looks pretty good. All these blue licks. So here we go. Alright, so we're just about ready to start looking for gear upgrades for our actual character that we're using here. So what we have here is like some boots, because something we haven't gotten yet is movement speed on the boots. So we're gonna ID these, hope we get movement speed. Oh, we actually did. We got movement speed and we got rarity. So that's exactly what we were looking for. All we needed on the boots was a movement speed. So we finally have movement speed on the boots. That's gonna make stuff like 10% faster. That's gonna be such a huge boost to that. So I thought we were gonna have to ID these things, but we might as well ID these boots here. So let's ID these boots. See if we get, oh, we got movement speed on there, so that'd be good for a new character. Movement speed on here, so that'd be good for level 13 Marauder or something. So as long as we can ID these boots with at least like two linked sockets to get like a movement speed, it would be a gear upgrade. As well as we're maybe thinking of getting these gloves, because these gloves, I don't think they really actually do too much, but these ones would have 3 blue licks. Oh, and it just adds 21 to mana, that's it. But I think having the 3 blue licks would be better than that. So we could add some more skill gems, then we could power up our skill gems. So that's just added some more of those. Wonder if like did any of these better boots? If we need like red sockets, we could use this to get an extra red socket. I guess that would make sense. If we need two red linked, we can do that. So we did that. These gloves here, maybe they're actually a lot better. Actually, maybe we'll use these. Oh, but if we do need like three blue links, we have a new thing. As well as this chest piece, would just be a straight up upgrade compared to the one that we got. Mainly for the fact just because it's a light brigandine and they're like the best base to get. The armor, evasion. The only things we don't have enough dexterity, so what we're gonna have to do is get a amulet that gives dexterity. So I guess we can use this one. So if we don't have enough dex, we just have to put on a new amulet, and then we do have enough dex. That's how we usually get the dexterity. There's like the strength amulet, and then there's the dex amulet, and then there's the int amulet, depending what you need. At level 5, anybody can use them, so it's good to keep like at least one copy of these, so everybody can use all the armor. So he's got a pretty good gear upgrade here. And we've got some new sockets if we need them. And we're gonna check these wads. Like 2 blue link. If it has like plus the lightning skills, neither of them did. Neither of them had plus the lightning skills. So we'll throw these in here. I know that's gonna be a really good pair of gloves if we need them or something. And then we got some rare items here. So I guess we'll throw these in here. And then we got a new jewelry. So we did find some new gear upgrades. I guess this chest piece. We got a movement speed boots finally. And then we got a 3 socket, 3 blue link gloves if we need them. I think we did get some pretty good things for other characters too and everything. So I have to figure out what to do with these other magic items. So we'll have to eventually ID all these. Should we just ID them all now? Usually what we do is you take all these things. You're gonna have like so many of these things. Maybe we'll take like 10. Then we'll go here. Then we'll sell items. We'll sell 10 of these to get a full stack of Scroll of Wisdom. So give us 40 of these. There you go here. Then you go to the rare item. And then it's always worth it to identify them. Because if we like go here, we just take all these rare items. We just sell to the vendor. He's just going to give us pretty much the same thing that you get for selling the blue items. Like we only have to sell like 4 of them, right? Instead of 10. So he does give you more for that, but he still just gives you these orb and transmutation shards over here, right? But if you actually don't do that, and we ID all these, yeah, we can even ID them and then throw them back in. And then throw them back in. He's gonna give us alteration shards plus like orb augmentation, I think, if it has like 6 stats on it. And he'll even give you alchemy shards sometimes to get like orb alchemy. Oh, then we're already getting like a full orb of alteration here as well. And you just get so much more stuff just by identifying it. Plus, if you can actually use it, it actually gives you better equipment for your characters to use here. So we can just trade like 3 items usually. 3 items will usually get you orb alteration. They starts talking up on those. But more importantly, you have a whole bunch of identified rares to use for your other characters. So what we're gonna do is just go through and just be like, we can search an ID. And we can just identify all these rares here. So it's like 3 socket link when we begin. But even if they don't have 3 socket linked, we can still add it. We can still use the currency later to change them. But generally, we just go through all the rares we pick up, just ID it, and then we can sell it for a profit. We even like did the math before. Like if you ID all these rares and then you sell all the rares, you'll get more scroll of ID than you put in. And you can actually look to see what the items give for currency here. And if we are running low on these transmutation shards, we can start selling orb of alteration, I think. So if we're gonna have a whole bunch of these, although I don't think it's like as worth it, right? Oh, they go like here and then selling 2 at a time. So I guess we'll sell 2 of each, get another 16 scrolls here. After we just go through and just ID the rest of these things. They have all of our rares ID. Then we're going through to make new sets for other characters here. We go through these to see if any of these rares are going to be better than the other items we got. So I don't think we're going to do that now. I think for now we're just going to throw most of these in the bank. So I think usually we keep like 2 scrolls of teleport, maybe like one or 2 scrolls of ear, just in case you die, you're gonna lose everything. So I think that was pretty good. Got like all these cleared out, every single one. Jewelry tab, belts tab. This is empty. We just have this one 3 socket. Then magic items. So we might like use like 2 socket link, 3 socket link. Add all the boots. Empty. And then the rare items here, which we have to go through eventually later. And then all the tabs for all different characters. And that's pretty much it at the moment. So I have to go through and work on the Ranger tab, get some like Ranger boots here, some Ranger gloves, get we don't even have a crude bow. So I don't mind running Act 1 a little bit to get some better items for these characters here. So we get like all 3 socket link. All 3 socket link for everybody. Like the witch gloves aren't that good. We just have this, that's it. Like we did have like multi-link gloves, but then we sold them just because we'd rather have the flesh gauntlets to get the extra armor and evasion to help you live longer. So I guess that's that. Should we end the video? It's like 29 minutes. So I was organizing everything. Now we're ready to go out here, go farm some more things, and go get some more gear upgrades for our bank here. Yeah, we still need to get some like level 1 gloves for the Maraudery here. Still need to get a whole bunch of different pieces for everybody. Everybody's missing something, like the duelist here. Oh, we don't have any duelist gloves. We don't have any duelist gloves. Shadow gloves. Alright. And eventually we'll have to make a ranger or something.